Y'all, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Where we going? Where we going?
So cute.
Yo, I put this tee on. I love this tee. I've been wearing this tee forever and a day. This tee is brand new. It's just so vintage. And so the colors we have for you is the beautiful, beautiful blue, and we're calling it marine blue. We're also, I've been wearing rose. I love pink. It's just one of my go-to colors. And then we also have it for you in cocoa.
Cocoa, everything has been #1 seller for us. So if you guys are loving the cocoa, we showed this earlier. This is a new kind of wash. We call it a snow wash. So it's kind of like an update. Like no more are we doing the acid wash from the 80s, but this has a potassium wash, and that gives it this mineral kind of finish to it, highs and lows. So if you're picking up the cocoa, you're going to see beautiful shades of pale, cool. It's a very cool tone brown on this one. We did a little circular crochet lace inset on the sleeve, almost like a raglan, but this is a dolman top. And then we carried it forward onto the back as well for a fun little design detail. Now, if you're picking up the marine blue, you're going to see the texture the most in that one. Lots of highs and lows in that, almost like a marbled effect. A lot of our customers love this kind of tie-dye look to it, Debbie.
It's funky.
It's really cool, and it's all done with different minerals that create that beautiful, what we call a snow wash. And then the most subtle is going to be the pink, the rose. You'll still see the texture in it, but that's where you see the least amount of contrast, right?
Absolutely. But it has that worn-in vintage look.
Yes, they all have this kind of rock and roll, kind of like edgy, cool look. So if you love a little rock and roll jean, I think this is this the 98% cotton? I'm double checking. Yeah, 92.8.
92% cotton. I mean, I love the length of it. I just love that you can just wear it out. I mean, you can tuck it in if you want to, but I love the length. But 92% cotton, natural fiber, very breathable. It's just beautiful. Throw this little trench on and you're ready to go. So
it's really cool to the touch. It's a fun, like, fall forward kind of t-shirt because you can wear it back to your denim, particularly in the darker colors. And look how Cara has taken her cocoa, paired it with a white jean, which means you're going to wear it right now and look super chic and stylish. And that cocoa has a little kind of a rosy kind of quality to it as well. There's a little red in that cocoa. Very, very pretty.
And you guys, look at would you call that a crochet detail?
Yeah, it's like a little circle crochet.
It's like a little circle crochet detail.
Soft, by the way. We also wash this and do the mineral washing after we put the crochet in, so the crochet even gets those highs and lows. It almost has like a tie-dye quality to the crochet as well.
So you got the crochet detail on the sleeve right there on the yoke in the front, and then you turn this t-shirt around to the back, and the crochet detail continues around the back. I mean, this should be a very expensive t-shirt. When you go into some of these high-end stores and you see crochet detail going right there at the yoke, you turn it around in the front, and you have just that little bit of crochet detail, and then it's totally appropriate the way that this is vintage kind of white. It's kind of like it's not tie-dye, but it's
like an acid,
like an acid wash.
It's got a little rock and roll kind of vibe to it, particularly the marine color that you're seeing right now on Jazz. You can really see that it's got like an edgy coolness. We did a couple months ago a gray version of this wash. People went nuts for it. It was black, but it turned out to be very gray. Really, really cute. I would do the cocoa.
I would do that.
Back to the brand new nutmeg color would be super pretty. You could certainly do the blue. Blues and rust colors are really pretty together.
So pretty.
So this is soft and comfortable, and it's a dolman. Remember, you have no seaming across the bust or the shoulder, so if you have a fuller bust or a fuller upper arm, the dolman is always very successful. It also creates an upside-down triangle on the top part of your body, so it's really flattering to create shape and make your waist look nice and tiny.
And you guys, it's 27 inches in length. So I hate when I go somewhere and the t-shirts are like too short. Like, you know, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not a teenager anymore. I want the full length. So it's a nice length on it. So Jazz has on the 1X in the marine blue, 27 inches, and then Cara has on the extra small. Even though it's 27 inches, you can still tuck it in. That cocoa looks beautiful with ivory. I want you to know, for the fall, ivory and browns are in. And then that beautiful marine blue. And then if you, just a little pop of pink, a little pop of color, $14 to get this home. I think this is just such a cute look.
Do we get a drum roll for this new